Elevation students, and welcome to week 7 in chemistry. This week we're going to focus on our single replacement reactions, part 1. We're going to take a look at what describes a single replacement reaction, how we know if a reaction occurs or not, and then the following week we're going to look at how we actually predict those products. If you look at this week, starting with our pacing guide, this will give you an overview of everything that's happening this week. It's going to look a little bit different than the past because Monday is President's Day, and then Tuesday there is no school, which means we don't have our typical VC. Instead, I've recorded a VC for you and I've integrated it into a PlayPosit. This is going to be your first and probably most important assignment. This is where I take the time to walk through exactly what you need to understand for this week's instruction. It takes a few minutes just for it to load, but once you do, you'll hit play. It'll go through and walk you through the lesson just like you're in the VC. It also has 10 questions along the way for you to answer just to make sure you're getting the big ideas of what I need you to know to be successful in the following assignments. On Thursday, I'd like for you to go ahead and to take some notes on single replacement reactions. This is going to be from the module from last week where we started on pages 1 through 4. This time, you're going to go through and focus on single replacement pieces on pages 5 through 7. When you click on the notes, it will generate a copy for you. It takes just a second to create. And you'll take a look at this and you'll see it reminds you to do pages 5 and 7. As you go through this, we're looking again at single replacement. It introduces the idea of the activity series, which is very important for this week. And then you have a chance to talk about whether reactions occur or not. And then finally, you just summarize what a single replacement reaction is. Going back into our module and looking at the rest of the week, Friday and Monday are going to be your assignments to apply this information. Friday is going to be a practice on single replacement reactions. So this is where you're really going to take a look at this activity series. This is just a different visual, but the same one I used in the recording of the VC. And then it's set up like a quiz. You can click on the activity series chart here, or you can simply look at the one in front of you. I've also integrated into each of the questions so that you have that in front of you, depending what device you're using to take that assessment practice. Finally, on Monday, you're going to have a quiz on both single replacement and double replacement reactions to make sure we're going back and reviewing all that information because we will be taking some tests in the coming weeks, and we want to make sure that you are prepared for those big ideas, combining them all. There's also a 1-hour time limit for this quiz. To be honest, it's probably only a 20, at most 30-minute quiz. If you have extended time, it's already been doubled to allocate for your 504 or IEP if that applies to you. So if I click on this, it's just set up like a quiz. As a reminder, that 1-hour time limit, we really want you to focus on starting and finishing it in one setting, not taking hours to do it or starting it one day and finishing it another. Again, you can take it as many times as you'd like, and your highest grade will be kept. If we look at overall points for this week, you have 10 points for your recorded VC. While it's not many, it's a really important video to watch. And then 22 and 20 points for the practice assignment and then the homework quiz. Attendance for this week is a little bit different. It's going to run from Wednesday through Monday as opposed to Tuesday through Monday like it normally does. And that's just because there's no school on the 16th. However, this will be posted on the 16th. So if anybody wants to get a head start because you have some free time, you are able to do that. I look forward to seeing you in class on the following Tuesday. We'll have a chance to learn some more about those single replacement reactions. Have a fantastic week.